Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the Elementor video series. In this video, I'll show you how you can create a logo slider in Elementor website. Let me show you an example of the logo slider. Here I have created two different logo sliders. The first one is created using a simple image carousel widget in Elementor. This widget is available in the free Elementor plugin, so you do not need to install any third-party plugin or Elementor Pro plugin to create logo slider. Here you will see the logo slider, and if I click on any logo, it is going to open the logo image. Below that you will see another logo slider that I have created using a free plugin. If I move the cursor on any logo, you will see the image is changing. So in this logo slider, we are using two different images. And you can also add a link to these logos. For example, if I click on this logo, it will go to that website. So in this video, I'll show you how you can create two different logo sliders in Elementor website. So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo website, and on this website I'm using Elementor and Elementor Pro plugin. So let's start with the first logo slider that I'm going to create using the image carousel widget in Elementor. This widget is available in the free Elementor plugin. So if you do not have Elementor Pro plugin, you can still use this widget to create a logo slider. So here I have created one section. Let's search for image carousel, and you will see this widget. Let's drag it and drop it here. So this is a basic image carousel which you can use to create a logo slider. In the left hand panel you will see image carousel, and here it is asking you to select the images that you want to show as a carousel. So I'm going to click on add images, and I'm going to upload some images. I have already created some logo images which I'm going to use. Alright, so I've got some images. I'm going to upload these images and click on create a new gallery. Click on insert gallery, and you will see a carousel. This is a basic carousel. Here you will see image resolution. Let's change it to 300 by 300. Let's make it bigger. Slides to show, I'm going to select number 5. So it is going to show 5 different images, and slides to scroll will be, let's say, 1. So it is going to scroll by 1 slide. Image stretch, let's make it yes. Arrows and dots, if you want to show the arrows and dots, you can use the arrows and dots, or you can select arrows only. Here you will see dots, and here you will see arrow. We are going to change the color settings. Below that you will see a link. If you want to link the image with the media file, you can select this, so that if someone clicks on it, it is going to open that image. Below that you will see light box, which is the default option. So it is going to open the logo in the light box. Caption, if you want to add caption, you can also add caption. I'm going to select none. Additional options. Lazy load, if you want to enable lazy load, you can enable it. Autoplay is enabled. Pause on hover is also enabled. So if I move the cursor on it, it is going to pause the slide. Pause on interaction is also enabled. Autoplay speed is 5000 milliseconds, which is nothing but 5 seconds. Infinite loop is also enabled, so it is going to keep on changing the slide in infinite loop. This is the animation duration. Direction is set to left. If I change it to right, it is going to slide to the right like this. So I'm going to keep it on left. Now let's go to style settings, and here you will see the position. The first setting is navigation. Arrows are inside. Let's make it outside. You will see outside arrow now. And let's change the color for the arrow. Now you will see the arrows properly. You can also change the size. Pagination is also outside. This is the pagination. And you can also change the size of the dots or the pagination like this. And you can change the color. Let's go to image settings. Vertical alignment, let's change it to center align. Spacing, let's add some spacing between these images. Let's make it 10 pixel. And border type, if you want to add border, you can also add border around each image. So this is how it is going to look. So I'm going to remove the border. Now let's click on publish, and let's see how does this look. Go to view page, and this is how the logo slider will look. This is basically an image carousel which we are using as logo slider. Now if you want to create an advanced logo slider, you can install a free plugin. Let's go to dashboard. Go to plugins and click on add new plugin, and here search for Elementskit. This is the plugin Elementskit, Elementor add-ons and templates. You can see that this plugin has been installed on more than 1 million WordPress websites. Click on install now. This plugin has a free as well as premium version. However, in this video, we are going to install only the free version. Click on activate. The plugin is installed and it is activated. Let's go back to the page and let's refresh this page. Right now, let's create a new section. Click on the plus sign and here we are going to add new logo slider. So search for the widget logo and you will see this option client logo, and at the top you will see 𝗟𝗚𝗚𝗚𝗚, which is nothing but Elemenskit widget. So I'm going to use this client logo widget and drag it and drop it here. Now using this we can create a new logo slider. You will see 5 different slides are there. Let's go to the first slide and here I'm going to add the first logo. Let's name it as Amazon. Client logo, let's upload the client logo, that is Amazon. We have already uploaded the logo, so I'm going to use the same logos. Now here you will see an option enable hover logo. So if I enable it, you can use another image as the hover logo. So I'll show you how does this work. Click on this choose image and I'm going to upload another image for the Amazon. So you will see this colored logo. So I'm going to select this one as the hovered logo. So if I move the cursor on it, you will see another image. So for each logo, you can use 2 different images. Let's go to the second one and let's add another logo. Let's say Apple, enable hover logo and upload the hover image. Let's try this one. So this is going to be hover logo like this. Now if you want to enable link for each logo, you can also enable link. For example, if I go to Amazon, I am going to enable link and here I'm going to enter the link for Amazon. So if someone clicks on this logo, it will go to amazon.com. Let's go to the third one and let's use Google. Let's enable hover logo and upload the hover image. Next one will be Mercedes. I'm going to upload new logo. Now let's add new item. Alright, so we have got these logos and images. Below that you will see settings. Let's go to settings. Spacing left right will be 15 pixel. Slides to show is set to 4. Let's change it to 5. Slides to scroll will be 1. Autoplay is enabled. The speed is 1000 milliseconds, which is nothing but 1 second. Pause on hover is enabled. Show arrows, again you can show the arrows. I'm going to enable the loop also. And these are the arrow images, you will see it here. Then we have show dots, you can enable that and you will see the dots here. If you do not want to show the dots, you can disable it. You will see rows, currently it is set to 1 row, you can change it to 2 rows and you will see 2 rows. And here you can change the number of slides to scroll will be, let's say 3. So it will be in 2 rows. Let's change it to 5 and 1 row. Let's go to style settings and here you can customize the style settings. Let's add some padding and you can also add margin. Let's go to logo and here you can add the background color for the logo. So if you want to add a background color, you can add background color. So this is a transparent logo and if I use the background color, it is going to show that under the transparent logo. This is the transparent logo. Alright, so I'm going to delete the background color. You can also set the border radius. You can change the padding for each image. Border type, let's add border type. And this is how it will look. This is the border. All right, let's set to none. You can also use opacity for each image. And this is for the arrows. You can change the size and the position of the arrows. All right, let's go back to content and here you will see slide style is set to simple. Let's change it to banner and you will see another slide style. All right, I'm going to keep it simple. All right, now let's publish it and let's see how does this look. All right, so this is the second slider. And if I move the cursor on it, you will see the change in the image. So we are using two different images. So using a free plugin, you can create more advanced logo slider in the Elementor website. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.